Here's the chicks getting big. The bedding needs to be changed, but there's a few of them that are really bald. I'm sure they're getting pecked at really hard by the others. There's a few runts as well. That little runt looks like he's already plucked to be eaten. But I got him outside in this little homemade brooder thing, and I just close the lid at night, keep the heat lamp on, and they go good. But so far I changed my plan a little bit. I dug it all down to the leaf here, got down to these leaves that I put in last year, and then I scraped it as best as I could, tilled it as best I could to get it flat and level to the ground. Basically, I was pulling up little chunks of the grass. So I cleaned it out, cleaned out all the edges, took this weed barrier cloth, super thick stuff, like it's thick, nothing's coming through that, and I put it all around the bottom. I stapled it in along the bottom so it wasn't lifting, and I had a whole bunch of straw, so I laid the straw down instead of wood. I had put wood in there, but I didn't like it, and I figured straw is going to break down quicker than wood will. So I did that. I've been putting back some of the bottom layer that was in here originally, mixed with leaf and sticks and whatnot. So now I've put some back. I'm going to take a bunch of this dirt that I had added peat moss and some other stuff too. I'm gonna mix both beds, so I'm gonna take half of this dirt, throw it in here, take some more of this, throw it in there, till it all in, and then do the same with this side. Take some of the cocoa, put it over here, and till it in. I'm not going right down to the ground just because I still have these plants in here, so I'm just gonna try to take some of the dirt from here up the middle and the edges, put it in here, mix in some cocoa in here to get some better drainage, and loosen up, keep this nice and loose. And then any extra that I have, because I put all that straw in this year, that was like a good foot, right? I'm gonna have all the extra mix of both these beds, and I'm gonna put it over here on this new side that I had started building yesterday. Mix in the wheelbarrow cocoa and the brick Pro mix, and see how deep I can till that. I got it fairly deep, but I want to keep going down, right? Like to get it as loose as I could. Maybe fall some of these trees and clean up this stuff. I still need to build this pig den or whatever, you know, something to keep them out of the sun. Right now they're just kind of hanging on the edges of stuff, trying to keep cool. I got a little burrow thing for a mud pit for them, but they haven't used it yet, so we'll see what happens. They're getting pretty big now, probably 100 to 120 pounds each.